What is going on, clan? I'm going to show you how we can get the Ape Escape Platinum from the PlayStation Classics. Now, this will show you how to get all the medals, the monkeys, in an efficient order. It would be following a speedrun guide that I've just tailored for a more casual approach. And that's pretty much it, guys. It's just going to be a nice quick one, 4-part video to get the Platinum. But if you are new around here... Alright, so this game does have 2 Platinums, the PS4 and the PS5 stack. And since you're using the emulation on the PS5, you can actually just go to the options settings and switch it to full screen if you'd like, or mess around with the settings, as well as you have save states that you can save the game at any point and also load them as well. Alright guys, so jumping straight into the first level, there's going to be a Specter Coin. Now we need 40 of these for the Platinum, and we're just going to get them as we go. And we're only going to get ones that are convenient to grab. So our first one is there, just climb up the tree, and then we can run over here and catch this monkey. Now I use the analog to actually use the weapons that are on the triangle, square, circle, and X button. And you use the analog to actually control them. And R1 or R2 is to jump, so it sort of just depends on, whatever your preference is. It may feel a little bit clunky, but you'll get used to it as we play. Okay, and you also notice that we have a monkey counter on the screen. Once we get 100 monkeys, that'll be the trophy. Again, I'll just show you some of the easier ones to grab as we go along through the game. Now this is the main HUD, basically, and whenever you want to go to the next level, you're just jumping straight onto the teleporter and then choosing the next level. That's pretty much it. Now as we progress through the game, you're going to get these random weapon upgrades. And this next one is basically a water jet that we can use to swim in the water. You press R1 to boost, and you can click the left stick to swim under. Again, these are tutorial levels, so they'll go over the controls as well in case you forget. And you can actually shoot a net out when you're in the water for getting any of the monkeys that are in water. So for an example here, you can just come over here, and if you click the right stick, that's going to shoot a net from the actual jet, and then you can catch the monkeys that are in the water. Now every time we complete these little tutorials and get a new weapon, we're going to also get a nice gold trophy. Alright guys, after that you can exit the tutorial. Just gives you a quick rundown on basically what those weapons do essentially. You're going to get wet. And I didn't ever think I could get you guys wet watching one of my guides, but here we are. The next level. There's a monkey right in front of us. We're going to grab our 4th monkey and then jump into the water and swim down under the platform that we started on. And this is going to get us our 2nd Specter Coin. After that, we can turn left and swim back up. Now to swim up, if you just let go of the stick and hold R1, your guy will just furiously kick as he gasps for air. And once we make it up here, you're going to see a mailbox. You can just run right past that. And there's going to be a monkey slacking off in this little circle area. That's going to be our 5th one. We're going to jump down in the water, and this is where it's going to be our 6th monkey once we can figure out the camera view. Honestly, the camera view is absolute dog shit in this game, but hey, this was years ago. Alright, after you grab that one, there's a trick we're going to do here. You can see you can jump up and grab. If you feel like you can't do that jump, just back up and then try using R1 to boost with the water ski, and then try the jump. But after a few tries, you should be able to jump up there. Okay, now we're into the next level here. And you're just going to go up the ramp right at the start. And you're going to see a waterfall. And there's actually a monkey behind the waterfall, so we're going to jump behind there and catch him. That's going to be our 8th one. And then we can make our way outside and go to the path on the right. Now this one's just doing yoga, so get fucked. And then we can come over to this platform here and jump on it once it's, on the left side here. And we're going to grab another Specter Coin. You can just keep jumping up this ramp. Grab the Specter Coin. Okay, so after you grab the coin, just head over to the pigeon's nest, and there's going to be a monkey under the eggshell. Just smack it with your stun club. Smack the other one with your stun club, and then you can catch... Did I just say pigeon? The pterodactyl nest, and then just smack it with your, you know what I mean, and then just continue on. As you go forward, there's going to be a T-Rex here, and if you're quick enough, you can just run straight past him and then smack this monkey with your net. And don't forget, you always have the rewind feature if you do ever make a mistake. So that's with the options button. Now our next weapon is absolutely fucking useless if you're following my guide, because I'm your monkey radar. This thing tells you where monkeys are, but I have a knack for this shit. So just go ahead and never equip this thing, because it's a waste of your fucking time, okay? Look at me. I'm the monkey radar now. And upon finishing that, we will also get another trophy. Fuck me though, it's not a gold one. Either way, still really good, because we won't ever use it. Now when you're on this level, what we're going to do is we're going to go around the back here just to avoid all of those annoying ass plants and those annoying ass bees. And we're just going to hang a left here. Now this monkey can sometimes be annoying, but overall he's still a pretty easy catch. Okay, so what I usually do is I just go around the side here and then just jump him from behind. After you do that, you'll be at 12 monkeys. And then what we can do for a medal is cut through here. This medal is just sort of out of the way, but it's not hard. You'll hang a right once you go through that little entrance into this new area. Go to the left side so you don't get grabbed by the plant. If you do get grabbed by him, just switch to the stun club and just spin your analog in a circle. But grab that Specter Coin and then make your way back out from where we came. And we're going to head upstream until we get to another entrance. Okay, so as you can see to the right, when you go up a bit, you're going to find another entrance we can go through. Now this monkey we're going to pass. There is a trick to catch him, but honestly it's not worth your effort. So yeah, we're going to run straight past him, jump up here, avoid this plant. And then the trick you want to do here is sort of run up the hill just a little bit at the start, and then that way you can grab the ledge. That may take a few tries, but it's nothing too challenging. Now there's actually a monkey in between these two pillars, and you just want to keep jumping and swinging the stun club. This might take a few tries as well, but once you smack him, you can then quickly grab him. And again, if you mess up, press options and rewind time, and you can catch him again without having to try and, hit him with the stun club. After that, keep going past the boulders and then into the new area. Now once you're in the new area, directly to your left is going to be another monkey. He's inside the pot. He's making monkey stew, and we're just going to interrupt that and then catch him. Okay, so after we've caught that one, we'll jump up onto this ledge. Sort of where the mailbox is, but we're going to the right. And you kind of want to hug the left side so you don't trigger the plants. And then you can quickly grab the monkey, try and avoid the plants. And then over here by the water, if you jump down by the gate, is going to be another Specter Coin. That should be your 5th coin. Again, we're doing this all at the same time just so you can do it all in one playthrough. Make it nice and easy. We'll jump back up past the cooking pot, back onto the ledge where the mailbox is, and then we can go through these two kind of archways here. You can see a monkey that jumps inside a tree, and you can just stand right here in the stump, and it sort of acts as a safe spot, and just keep spinning the saber or the analog around until he jumps out. Once he jumps out, switch to your net and then go ahead and catch him. After that, run to the edge of this area here and jump off into the water, past the gigantic fish, and then we're going to go up over this pier or this jetty and then go into this new area and catch our last monkey of the level. Okay, so now that we finished that level, we will be on this level. And the monkey right at the start is an absolute fucking asshole. But what you need to do is click the left analog so you're crouching. And just hold it down and then come up to the ledge where the monkey's at. Now this will honestly probably take you a few tries, so you're going to have to keep using the rewind. Because when you stand up, it feels a bit sluggish and he tends to catch you. So just try and hug that wall and you'll eventually get him using the rewind option as well. After that, make your way forward up the stairs, and then up a second set of stairs. Okay, you'll see these little statues here in a mailbox, and then you can make your way inside a tower. Now once you're in here, just keep hugging the right side and going up the ramp. At the very top of the ramp, you're going to find another monkey. And this is already going to be our 19th monkey, so we're just going to slam through this platinum, honestly. After you grab this monkey, keep going to your right. You're going to see these little trap floors. Just quickly run over them. And then you're going to find an exit on the other side. And once you go out this exit door here, you're going to see a monkey directly to your left. If I would stop fucking the wall there. And then you're going to grab the monkey, go over to the stone block that's on the right side from where we exit the area. And then once that falls, you can just jump down. If you don't swipe or anything, you'll likely take fall damage, but it doesn't really matter in this game. Alright, so once we come in here, there's going to be a staircase with a mailbox. We're going to use the mailbox to our advantage afterwards, but what we're going to do first is another sneaking up on this monkey. This one's a lot easier. As long as you're facing behind him like that, as you can see, then you can swipe and grab him. And you can also swipe while you're still crouched. So sometimes that's a bit easier, just swipe the analog while you're crouched. Then head over to the mailbox, go through the prompt, and we're going to use this mailbox as sort of a platform to jump onto this ledge. Just give yourself enough speed, and we're going to grab our 6th Specter Coin. Now immediately after that, there's some ledges on the wall. We're going to use these to climb up the wall. And if you feel like you're going to fall or anything, you can just stop or use the rewind. And then on the very top is going to be another monkey. After that, you can come over to this right side and switch to like the saber and, slash down so you don't take fall damage. But again, it doesn't really matter. Run out the staircase. And then there's going to be a monkey here. Don't catch him right away. We're actually going to grab a Specter Coin before we catch him because he's going to actually finish the level. So now just climb up these stone poles, and at the very top on this tower up here is going to be a Specter Coin. And then we can drop back down and then catch that final monkey to finish the level. And you may have to chase him around a bit since we alerted him, but he's pretty easy to grab. Okay, now the next weapon that we unlock is actually going to be used quite heavily throughout the guide now. There is a trick you can do with it. I'm going to show you how to do it really quick. So with the slingshot, you can pull back on the analog to shoot it. Now the slingshot allows us to basically fly, and I'm going to show you how to do that really easily. So I'm going to slow it down. Just while you're holding up on the the movement analog, you just want to be smacking down on the right analog and R1 or R2, whatever jump button you prefer. So again, you're holding forward and then you're smacking those two buttons together. So they have to be together, and it'll cause him to keep pulling back on the string but then also jumping, which is going to cause like a levitate effect on your character. So as you can see, I'm starting to levitate, and you can use it to glitch through the map. So you can use this tutorial level to practice that, because we will use it at certain parts in the guide. It's not hard to learn. That's the only reason why I kept it in the guide, is because it's very easy. You're just pulling back on the right stick and hitting the jump button at the same exact time. So again, the timing doesn't have to be perfect, but anyways, once you're on this level, we're going to make our way to the bridge on the left side, and we're going to go past this mailbox. You're going to see a red button up ahead. Just go ahead and smack that with the stun club or with the slingshot. After a few seconds, you're going to see the bridge start to form. Now you just want to try and jump past these enemies, or just avoid them. I kind of used the glitch to my advantage there to avoid that one. But you can just kind of keep running and hope you don't get hit by them, or smack them away with the stun club as well. Either way, if you get hit again, health doesn't really matter too much in this game. Once you make it inside here, you're going to go to the left and then forward. Press L2 to zoom in with the slingshot, and then right on the analog to pull back. So it's L2 to zoom in, and then make sure you use that glitch to come up here to grab the Specter Coin. Now across from where the Specter Coin is, you're going to see this wall. What you want to do is hug the wall and then start doing the glitch. As you can see, I'm not even perfect at it, and I mess up, but it's still insanely easy to do. Okay, we're going to go up again. And this one I like to go pretty high, so that way we land on an invisible wall. And then we're going to keep doing it as we walk forward, so that way we're going over the next invisible wall. So there's only 2 invisible walls there. This is going to allow us to drop down. And then you don't want to go too far. If you fall there, you can just rewind. But once you fell down, just come in here and grab this monkey. And then you're going to hit the red button to go back to the area that we started at. This just allows us to skip a fair bit on the level. And then you'll find this monkey here from where we hit the button. And after you catch him, we can then make our way forward, smack this bat thing out of the air, and then use the club spin to open up this gate. And then there's going to be a monkey across the waterfall area here. Quickly grab him, and then you can run back over to the gate, open the gate back up with the stun club, and then run through and then go to your left. Now once you go to the left, you're going to want to have your slingshot ready, because these things are going to come at you spinning, and you just want to start doing that glitch, or you can go up to the ledge and start walking forward as well. Whatever you find easier. And then that way you can make it up there. You can then jump down over to the metal pole. And then jump over onto this ledge. So yeah, if you just slowly do R1 and the right stick back, then and while you're moving forward, you'll start to go forward. Or if you do it quickly, you'll just shoot directly up in the air. So for example, I'm going to hug the wall here. And I'm just going to do it quickly. And then that allows me to just go straight up in the air. And we can catch the last monkey of the level. Now next up is going to be a race between your rival. And I'm going to show you a trick you can do here just to skip some things. There's 2 races throughout the game with him. The second race has a bit more tricks. But this one you just want to go through that little speed boost at the beginning. Make sure you're pressing R1 to speed through the water. At the end, just R1 to jump out. Now hug this right side here. If you do the jump really well, you can actually land on the platform. But as you can see, I'm fucking garbage. But we're going to just jump over here, make our way over. So even if you get hit right there, he's going to be ahead of you, but you'll still be able to catch up to him. Now just keep going forward. There's going to be a ramp here. You can hug the left side, so that way you get a little bit of a lead on him. Make your way left. There's going to be another bit of water that you're going to, kind of boost through again with R1. Now from here on out, he shouldn't get in front of you. If you mess up at all too, you can just again rewind. Don't forget about that feature. It's insanely overpowered. And you can just hug the right side there and yeah, just jump over the spiky balls nice and easy. And the good thing about the races is once you win, you're going to get 5 of the Specter Coins, which is a nice jump towards the 40. So if you've been following the guide, you should have 13 at this point. And then we're going to do the hula hoop tutorial. All you do is spin the right analog around, and then you activate the speed boost. Now, I hope the guide has been helping you so far. We have 3 more parts until we get the platinum, and this is all in a playlist for you. So I will see you in the next one.